All right, we are back. The CLT is fixed. Bob called us up and said he fixed all the damage, just filled it up with gas again. We are going to take it past the treacherous area again. See if we can make it. I do not know what happens with my game in this spot right here. See that weird graphical bug? I have updated drivers. I've had more technical difficulties. This is going to be the episode where we're going to talk about technical difficulties. So, obviously first, we had the whole sound issue, which appears to be fixed. In fact, let me check my microphone. All right, we're good. So then Windows did an update that essentially made watching YouTube on my computer completely useless, because it puts Google or any other browser, so Chrome or whatever, Edge, puts it into this weird efficiency mode and makes it like slug, the worst possible thing. So if you are a computer person, you know how to get rid of efficiency mode officially. Let me know, because it's driving me insane. So I am watching YouTube videos on my phone. Pretty much any browser window, like I said, is going into this weird efficiency mode. So don't really know what's happening with that, but... And then there is the third thing that happened just today. Before I turned the recording on, I was using the controllers, the PS3 controller that I have, and it just cut out. Like, it just completely shut off. And I don't know what's happening, so I am using keyboard and mouse again. You will not hear me clicking my PS3 controller around anymore today, but you might hear the keyboard. But we are using keyboard and mouse because it decided it was just not going to work. So I've tried different cables, I tried plugging it in, nothing seems to respond. The software that I have that is controlling the Bluetooth dongle says that it's ready to accept. It's just not doing anything, so not really sure what happened there. So I guess I'll have to look into that in the future. Maybe I'll have a controller working again, maybe I won't, but that's okay. I can play on keyboard and mouse. I'm a little better with shifting because I have it key bound. I just have to remember we're gonna slow down here. I believe it's that. Yep, it is. Okay. I have to remember what my keybind was for quick winch. So we could have gotten that trailer as well, but I wanted to bring a trailer back, is what we're doing right now. Seeing as we are sort of doing some cleanup a little bit, we're getting ready to be finished in certain areas. That one's going to stay there because the dairy special is there, and that's sort of its trailer. But we're going to go grab some drilling equipment. Oh, you know what? Drilling equipment is a 5-slot, isn't it? We are going to need a different trailer, aren't we? That might be a reality. Let's take a look here in a second. I'm just going to get into the next zone. We need to at least get over to Northport before I make that decision. But yeah, it's been a weird day. I didn't make a lot of hard mode progress because we had a wild snowstorm that came through the area. Our area actually got about 18 inches officially of snow. I feel like it was more than that. It was a lot of snow. Multiple rounds of clearing the driveway and the dog area and everything out. And then my cousin, who lives two 2 blocks down from where I live called me and said, hey, can I borrow your snowblower? Mine just died. So yeah, it's been a wild week. Okay, we gotta go that way. I could have grabbed something from here, I guess, but I don't really know what's left out here. What do we have? We'll take a look in the garage as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure drilling equipment requires a 5, so this is going to be a good opportunity to get rid of this trailer, because I was going to get rid of it anyhow. And we're going to try out the new mod pack that I bought, or that I bought. It's Olsom's, O-L-S-O-M, if I'm saying that right. Trailer pack. And he has a whole bunch of neat trailers that I wanted to try out today. So that was the goal, is we were going to get rid of this anyhow, but let's see. Drilling equipment comes from here. Drilling equipment is, I'm like 99% sure drilling equipment is 5 slot, because the oversized cargo is 4, cargo container, large pipe is 4. Let's just, there's a trailer store right there too. So we don't even need to really stop anywhere and get, let's see what we have in the garage actually. Just the Resvani, so yeah, nothing. That works. So let's make a path. We're gonna get down this way. Then I have a couple other ideas of things that we can do today. We'll get rid of this trailer right here. We'll do some trailer shopping here. Actually, you know what? We'll just take it all the way down. That's fine. Will we need fuel? We're gonna stop by fuel on the way back, so we should be okay. So yeah, let's just, we'll confirm that it is 5 slot, and then if it is, we'll get a new trailer. I think we're gonna get one anyhow though. So yeah, I don't have a hard mode update for you guys. I know that those people who seem to like those, but we will continue doing those. I just didn't get a lot of spare time this weekend to do anything because of the snowstorm. So I'm actually technically a week in the past from this episode airing, but giving you an idea, I'm a little bit ahead on recordings. But yeah, this was the weekend prior was the snowstorm. It was a wild one, that's for sure. And now it's like extremely cold, and now they're talking about it being super warm and rain, and who knows. I'm worried about some of the, we have a tree that is down as well from the storm. It ripped a few branches off of it, like a few main branches. So yeah, that's probably going to be getting taken down in spring. Neighbors had a few that were down, and there was like power outages everywhere. It was a wild storm. It was like so like if we were playing in game terms, it was like trying to get through super mud or super snow at the end of my driveway twice, and then at the end of my cousin's driveway. Actually helped a neighbor too. I was on my way back because I literally walked the snowblower over 2 blocks down, just fired it up and drove it over there. And when I was walking back with it, my neighbor was out trying to clear his driveway with one of those little tiny snowblowers, you know, the one that like is a 2-stroke and makes the putt-putt noise. And like, I was like, buddy, let me help you with this. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine, I guess. I do not need to stop. So yeah, we're getting close to done here. We do have, like I said, quite a few of the big missions or the big contracts yet. We have some contests to do, which I would like to try and do a couple of them. I calmed down since the last one. I apologize for my outburst. It was possibly uncalled for. I wouldn't say it was uncalled for. I was frustrated, but right, I could be better. But I think we are going to just try using... What is going on? That just was a weird freeze there for a second. I don't know what is going on with my computer. Again, technical difficulties. There's certain situations where using the keyboard and mouse is definitely good. I have really come to like using the controller though, so I hope I can get it fixed. I do have 2 PlayStation 4 controllers upstairs that are on the PlayStation 4. I can't take both of them because my wife is sadly using it as a DVD player. I should swap it with the 3, even though that thing's a turd. And I don't even know if the controllers work anymore, so who knows. So yeah, I'll have to do some research, but like I said, that happened literally moments before I started the recording, and I was like, well, I guess I'm using keyboard and mouse. Oh, we're coming into nighttime too. It's kind of a bummer, but that's okay, because we're going to be moving a lot of stuff around, and there's probably going to be some cuts where I'm moving some other stuff around. So that'll work out. I'd like to do a couple of the things I'm going to do during the day. Might bring some fuel back as well. Make a fuel run with one of those big fuel trailers from Pedro Bay. I think I'm going to... My plan is I'm probably going to start consolidating. Not quite yet, but I'm going to start consolidating things in... What is going on? That just got choppy too. That's really weird. Something's up. If this turns into a cut and I come back because my computer blew up, who knows? Yeah, let's take a look here. I'm pretty sure this is 5 slot. Drilling equipment, from what I remember, is 5 slot. Drilling equipment is not 5 slot. Okay, well, we're still going to use one of the new trailers because I want to. I would like to use one of the new trailers. So we're going to get rid of this one just because I don't like it, and it was free. Okay, so here's some of the trailers that are available. So like this is one load of short logs, and they're all like standard price, right? So here's a 6 slot sideboard semi trailer, which is probably the one I'm going to use, and it comes with like mud tires, and supposedly it has like good suspension travel, so it doesn't get like yoinked around all over the place. And according to this, it's got 200 repair points on it, which is sort of the theme, I think, with these, that they put like a little bit of repair points on the trailers. Here's a 4 slot flatbed that tows behind. Here is a long trailer for use of long logs that you can pull instead of having a front carrier, and it's only 4,800 bucks. So that's why I was thinking maybe using this add-on in hard mode as the only add-on that I use. And here's one for 2 mediums that sits on a low saddle. And here is a 2 short trailer Here's a 6-slot sideboard pull-behind trailer. 4-slot flatbed semi-trailer. Really short. That's like super short. Probably good for getting through trails and stuff with that thing. Here's a 6-slot flatbed tow behind. 2-slot sideboard with pretty much the same thing as a normal sideboard. Supposedly you can lock the axle on the front of these though, so you can back them up, which I'm interested in trying as well. 4-slot sideboard semi-trailer. That's like your standard 4-slot slide bed. 1 log medium, 2 log, 2 load medium. Are we back through again? Semi-trailer for long logs. Semi-trailer for 2 short logs. Flatbed with 2 slots. There's a 6-slot flatbed. 4-slot sideboard. I feel like there's some duplicates. But yeah, I was gonna try out this this 6-slotter, because I mean, if you look at here's the 5-slot, right? And if we look, it goes right to this arrow here, okay? So if I don't move anything, it goes to the arrow. Here is the, go back up to this one, 6-slot. It's really not much longer. I guess it is 1 cargo piece longer, but I was thinking of maybe trying that one out. Because there is going to be some large loading that we have going on, so let's buy one of these. Ooh, that sits weird. So that is it. There's no other functions. So, oh, because it's not the kind with the axle or dirt. Okay, well, that's good. But yeah, let's see how it handles. I guess it's sitting kind of weird because this truck is kind of high. Could have swore. I guess we'll see how it does. Might affect things. Drilling equipment load. Turn. See if I can do this without mapping it. Pretty sure I can, but we gotta catch that left-hand turn. Not the first one, not down the really narrow path. We want to go sort of past the bridge. And then there's like that left that's sort of in the mud that goes to the gas station, which is where I'm going to go. That's kind of where I want to see if it like bounces around, or if these tires are better at keeping it solid. Is sort of what I wanted to see with these trailers. Like, is it something that it's going to make hard mode less hard? Yes, but like I said, I think this is one fair possible. I know I said no mods. I keep saying no mods and then I just do it anyhow, but whatever. Yeah, and then the 4-slotters are the tow behind ones, like I said, are pretty good too from what I remember. Is this the right one? Yeah. Yeah, see, like, it looks like, seeing it in the light here, as we go over certain things, it looks like it has some articulated suspension. Like the tires are moving individually instead of being very rigid like most trailers are. So yeah, that probably helps a lot for stability. In our... Which one is this? The Royal? I think our Royal fuel truck, yep. It's been forgotten here on Northport for a while. Been busy. I went past the Voron too earlier, and I was like, oh, I haven't driven that in a while too. Maybe we'll hit that up today. So we gotta go through the little water area and then make a right. And then we should be at the drilling site. And we'll take a look at, is it this one? No, the next one. Still think this truck is pretty great. I just need to watch out for road signs. It's not like overpowered either, which is sort of the theme. I don't like it being super overpowered. I like it being stronger than a stock vehicle with more add-ons than a stock vehicle, right? Like the ability to do the trio of crane, sideboard bed or flatbed plus a trailer, and then the ability to carry extra fuel and extra repair points and spare tires and that kind of thing. And like the rest of it, I don't really care about. Like, and that's the problem, I think, with a lot of the early game vehicles, is they don't really have those options. You have to bring support vehicles, you have to bring repair trailers, and it's just sort of a pain in the butt. Am I going the right way? Yes. This way, follow it around to the right. Yeah, this trailer definitely feels less like it wants to get hung up on things or be real bouncy and like yanking the truck all over the place. That's a good thing. That's one of our missions. We will be doing those. Which one is that? That's Mountain Conquer. That's the one that... Okay, that's the one that you have to like... There's like 4 or 5 points in here that you have to get to. So that's going to be the scout one. Almost there. Yeah, even with this really long trailer, it seems to be doing okay. Just driving over things, and it's totally okay with it. It's kind of what I wanted to see. Yeah, I mean, it kind of tried to tip me a little bit there, but I was cutting the edge a little bit hard there. And the little bit of repair points, I'm sure, probably is helpful if you need it. It doesn't carry like cheater amounts or anything, nor does it carry like fuel or spare tires or anything. So. Okay, so let's stop engine. That should be it for Morrison Mining. Yep, that's done. And then we have this big guy, or that's drilling spare parts. Sorry. Oh, we got to take those to there. 4, you say, huh? Okay, so how can I do this with the same truck? Because there is... Oh, that's not it. Well, ring semi-trailer. Where is this coming from? Mountain River? Mountain River? Oh, it's that one. Okay, that's not the same one I was thinking. I was thinking that there was a trailer at... Is there another trailer yet? No. 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 I must have done that one. I don't remember doing that one, but there was one that was at... in Northport here. Down here. I must have done that one. I feel like I don't remember doing that. Drilling spare parts. Okay, so we do need to take something there that has 4 slots, which this ironically has 4 slots. Take it there. Get 4 of those. Where was that one? Here. All right, let's get this thing out of here. I'm going to make a path this time. And seeing as we've done that path a few times, I'm going to skip ahead as well. Just finish making my path here. Okay. We will see you down there in a bit. Okay. We have arrived. Let's... Drilling spare parts. Load to the port. Make sure I'm loading the correct cargo. Start with that. We should probably yank this thing out of here. I did take a look to see if there happened to be drilling spare parts needed for any other contracts, and it does not appear so. So I don't need to bring extra with me or anything. Let's... Is that gonna reach? It is gonna reach. Alright, let's get both of these out of here. We are not going to have a weird path. So where's the factory? Factory's that way. Which means we need to leave the trailer here by the road pretty much so I can get rid of it. Unless there's a trailer station on the way. What is at the factory? No, we're okay. Well, there's a task here. I don't even know what that is. We'll take a look when we get there. But I am going to do something that we haven't done in a while, and we're going to speed this up. So enjoy, sit back, relax, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I was trying to kind of give you a shot of the trailer and its sort of articulated motion for the 3 axles on it, which seems to be definitely very smooth, so nice. Okay. Yeah, I tried like rebooting my computer. It doesn't appear to be detecting the controller anymore. I plugged it in and it works. So I wonder if like maybe my Bluetooth dongle just like died, the one that I just bought. It's very possible. Amazon return policy is probably still in effect. What is this? Oh. Okay, so that's a scout mission as well. Yuckers. Boy. Okay, so scout missions. I don't know if I'm going to do them just this second. I am going to do one, though. We're going to switch gears. I'm going to leave this here, because I feel like we're going to need stuff from here. This has got metal beams and something else that we need lots of for future missions. I keep hitting the wrong button. However, we want to go to White Valley and grab our lodestar. Because I would like to get this one task that's just lingering out here in White Valley. We're going to get this done, and I'm going to grab this fuel trailer. And I did bring this out here. This thing is kind of beat up. We do need to get it to the garage as well, which is sort of why I wanted to bring it out here. Bob needs a fix-up on this one. But yeah, we're going to go over this way and grab the task. I don't think we've ever grabbed this task. Let's just make sure. No. Man, I gotta say, since I fixed the sound issues, technical difficulty issue fixed #1, hearing the engine sound of this thing even better is amazing. I love this thing. This thing is like #2, and if I were to pick a #1, it would definitely be the Ken 963. The Kenworth is got definitely the best engine sound in the game. This is a definite second. Do have some repair points, I believe, if we need it. Suspension is getting kind of beat up. Yeah, we're gonna go see what this is. It looks like it's just go to a place. It's not like bring anything, deliver anything. I hope. We're gonna find out in a second. Maybe it'll be one of those things that I get there and I'm disappointed again. Never know. Yeah, we just gotta go down that way. Let's go up here, grab the task. We could probably just cut down to the beach right there. And then when we come back, we're gonna finally grab this fuel trailer here. I'm gonna grab some fuel from it right away. Maybe it's bring this fuel trailer somewhere. I doubt it. It's one that you find. Deliver to parking, Scout 800. Oh, okay. We just need to bring something back directly there. Okay. We could have used anything for this, I guess. I have not touched this fuel trailer until now. That's funny. Okay. We just gotta drag a Scout 800 over this rocky whatever. Let's see if we can go this way. Looks like we can go this way. Sure. Might be able to take the same way. Oh, this is the road. Yeah, we should be able to take this way back as well. Always Scout 800s, I tell ya. In case you didn't know already, welcome to my channel. My name is Zing, and I don't like the Scout 800. It is not my friend. In fact, it is quite possibly my nemesis. And if you're new here, of course, you know, subscribe. All that good stuff. It's the same thing, yeah. This thing turn on? It does. It can even drive. It can drive and tip over and do all the happy things that it wants to do. Like the happy little Scout 800 that it is. Maybe we can drown it. Send it into the river. Ugh, that one, man. They do not. They are very unhappy when you pick them up and put them in the air. Put it that way. Let's just we'll leave it at that. You can go back one episode and watch that if you haven't already. That was a relatively easy task. And I can grab this fuel trailer and get it out of here. I'm not even gonna borrow fuel from this. I'm sure it's got some fuel in it, but that's okay. We have quite a bit of money now, by the way. We are at 123,000. I'm not going to buy. I'm resisting buying another vehicle because every time I do, I become broke for a while. Okay, so let's get this thing out of here. I'm just going to take it all the way to the garage. We'll take a little trip to the garage. This is not something that I'm going to be doing with a scout vehicle, and I'm going to leave that fuel trailer there just in case I need it. What else do we have out here? We have nothing out here. I think we're done. Oh, wait. Ooh, we have another task. Where did that one come from? I don't feel like that was there. I guess we can take the, we have the dairy special out here. Take a look and see what that is. How much time do we have left? Not a lot. Why don't we park this? And let's hop in the dairy. Let's go see what that is. I would like to at least see what that is before the end of the episode here. If it's something we can do quick, we'll do it as the end of the episode. This thing has been quite the workhorse as well. Except I gotta turn the other way. Turn, turn, turn. So the thing I like about keyboard and mouse is, like I said, I have my number pad is my shifter pattern, basically. Like if you look at it, the low plus is the 7, the low is 4, the low is, or low minus is 1, neutral is, or auto is 5, neutral is 6, high is 8, and reverse is 2. And then that way I can just use, I don't even need to look at the number pad because I'm good with knowing where my fingers are on the number pad, and I can just switch to high and switch to low, switch to high and switch to auto. The only thing that kind of sucks is I should come up with a better button for, like, the left shift is for auto to, like, bump the gears. Should come up with something better for that. Maybe a mouse button? Yeah, we'll see what this is. And then in the next one, I think we're going to do some scout missions. We might get that back to the garage and then get it ready to go do some of those scouting missions that need to be done. And the contests that are associated with. I hope these are better than the last one. We'll find out. Let's get up here. Come on. Any minute now we'll be at the lumber mill. Any minute now. There it is. Can't believe I didn't get this when I was here last. It's one thing I definitely need to do better on, is picking up tasks. Yep, I don't need you. Okay, let's see. Bricks. Oh, it's picking up bricks. Yeah, we can do that quick. It looks like they're all right here. Let's go get some bricks. And we have a 3-slot bed. What do you know? So yeah, we'll do this and then we'll conclude the episode there. And then we're going to move on to, like I said, some scouting in the next one, hopefully, or scout missions. That one scout mission that we found. I think there's another picking up stuff mission in Mountain River that I haven't done yet. And then there's like a vehicle one as well. So maybe if we have time, we'll look at those in the next one. Just kind of clean up the rest of the tasks. Contests, and then it's on to Orders Master Supreme and Cargo Apocalypse. We're almost done with the rest of it. I'm gonna have to use the crane with auto controller. I don't even remember what buttons are what. Oh, I gotta fix this controller thing. Already, I know that is going to need to happen. Ooh, stay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Easy now. One more. It's gonna drive in the river. Doesn't look deep. I can see rocks. I can see the bottom. Ooh, okay. Let's not tip, please. Okay. There's a rock there that wants to tip me over. We're just gonna go in here like this. There we go. Well, that actually looked pretty good. Restore, unpack, pack. Okay. Let's get out of here. Get this fella turned in. Oh, we can cut right up here to the road. What road is this? This is this road. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. Yeah, I feel like some of these popped up and weren't there before, but after I completed things, then they were there, so I gotta keep an eye out on that. What do we add anyhow? 64 of 81. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some more of those. There's what, 4? I guess there's multiple parts to a lot of these missions as well. And I believe multiple parts counts as a step. Like, Ordermaster Supreme is probably like 3 or 4 points of that. Whoa there. Whoa. All right, get up here, finish this. I think we'll probably take the Lodestar to the garage because it needs a visit. It needs a fixer-upper. We should probably take this back too, but for now it can hang out here just in case I need like wood for something. It's possible that we do. I guess there's wood sort of everywhere though. Okay. Is there any other mystery tasks that popped up after that? We have everything. Just weather forecast. That's all that's left. Okay, I think we're good. So on that note, in fact, let me make myself a path again because I had it, but it's now gone. Okay. So on that note, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.